So we are starting with Cancer. Okay, so let's get into it.
I'm gonna try to see if I can write them in as we go along.
I'll wait to start.
No, you can go ahead and flow through it. I don't want to hold you up.
It's cool because
It's gonna be a lot of. Matter of fact, I'm not. You're just gonna have to watch this thing. We ain't gonna do the timestamp.
you gotta heal to release the pain. Okay, Hierophant, come through, wanna come through. You gotta heal to release the pain. The death called me, the Reaper came.
It's like the end of an old start. The
Start of a new beginning.
We good at losing, but we knew at winning. Could be feeling a little different, feeling you're more gifted.
Using your intuition to cut through the bullshitting. It's like, mama, I'm so hip with this saying in the background. Don't even trip, sis. Keep your feet in the water.
Let's get it, y'all. Cancer.
All right. Okay, Cancer. Let's tap into your energy. Okay? So, first and foremost, Cancer, I heard the name Tata. This could be like your nickname or something, Tata. I also heard the name Martin, okay? And the name Nelson. You could be 43 years old watching us as well here. And then I also channeled Busta Rhymes featuring Janet Jackson. What it's gonna be? What? Gonna make your body wet.
Hey.
Gonna make your body scream my name. Gonna make.
I don't know, Busta Verse.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try, but there's something about this here. Somebody could be trying to make your body wet, Cancer. All right, let's see. Let's see what house you're in. I feel good energy for you. Oh, hold on. You made me drop the dice, Cancer. What's going on here? Let's see. This is going to be good. Aries, house number 1. You're in the house of Aries. This is different for you, Cancer, okay? You know, Aries is the energy of boldness. You know, you could be definitely in the beginning of something right now, Cancer. Okay, in the first house, you could be like in the beginning stages of manifesting something that you truly desire here. I feel like also in this house, Cancer, you are really starting to identify with yourself, okay? You could be a person that wasn't sure exactly who you are, but I feel like right now you're coming to terms with exactly who you are, what you desire, and what your purpose is, like that kind of energy. Now, there's something about your appearance here. You could be looking very, very attractive right now. Okay, you could have done like some body modifications. There's something about your body here. There could have been someone that literally got like a mommy makeover. Okay, there's something about that here. But there's something about your appearance, you know. I feel like you're looking different. I feel like you look different because you are spiritually clean, right? That's what I'm hearing here. It's like, you know, when you have a dirty spirit, you know, it's like we can smell it. You can see it. And I feel like, you know, you definitely are looking different right now. Now, there is something about attitude here. And, you know, with you being a water sign and a very emotional being here, I feel like with attitude, Spirit is wanting you to not project your feelings on people, right? You could be in the energy of thinking that people feel one way when they really don't. It's actually your own feelings. And, you know, projections tend to cause self-sabotage for us, Cancer. So there's something about that here. Okay, let's see what your weekly forecast is. Yeah, 3 of Cups coming out for you. So this is good energy. You know, I feel like with the 3 of Cups in the house of Aries here for you, I feel like this is really good energy. There could be someone literally, you could be like, you could have just gotten married. You could be looking very good right now. Like I said, You could have had a beautiful wedding. There's something about joy. You know, you could have just had like some kind of family gathering, but there's something about your approach to life is different. I feel like even with the Three of Cups for me, I feel like, you know, this is emotional alignment with yourself and divinity, right? It's like soul and spirit coming together. I feel like, you know, there's divine alignment happening for you, and it's because you are identifying who you are. See, when we don't know who we are, Cancer, it's hard for us to really come in alignment with our true selves. So there's something about, you know, you coming in alignment, and I feel like people's impression of you right now is very important. And you know, that's cool, but you know, make sure that you take care of self, because self is, you know, the first house is all about self. You know, what Aries, you know, they can have that me first attitude. So spirit is not wanting you to be in that kind of attitude, but you know, remember self here. We do have Eight of Pentacles coming out for you. Yeah, there's something about you've been working so hard. I feel like, you know, there's spiritual abundance here for you. Okay, you could be like some kind of spiritual guru, leader, shaman watching me. There's something about a green candle here, and you could literally have your hair pulled up into like a messy bun. Okay, but there's something about, you know, you being I feel like, you know, you're a master at magic. You know how to properly manipulate positive energy. See, you're a person that can transmute here, Cancer. I feel like you've been working so very hard on yourself, right? And I'm talking about, you know, the Eight of Pentacles could be literally you in the gym, right? Learning how to transmute negative energies into a positive source by working out, right? Something like that with your body here, okay? Okay, or this could be something you need to, you know, do this week, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords coming out. Yeah, there could be something that really makes you feel nervous. It could be like your new approach to life here. Okay, I feel like in the first house with you being in the energy of Aries, you know, Aries is the energy of confidence. And, you know, I feel like Cancer is more laid back. You know, Cancer is a more laid back sign that kind of tends to stand their emotions a little bit more than Aries would. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is really wanting you to just not be nervous. There's nothing to fear here. Okay, there could also be someone literally that you haven't even got these body modifications done yet, and you could be nervous about it. Okay? You know, yeah, somebody could be nervous about that, but, you know, I feel like, you know, this could even be some kind of surgery literally for your health, and, you know, I feel like the divine has you here, okay? There's something about that here. There's something about, this could even be like some kind of, you know, medical necessity is what I'm picking up. Spirit has you here. Yeah, look, Four of Cups is coming out, and then also the Knight of Pentacles fell out in the reverse here. Okay? So you could be feeling discontent this week, Cancer, because something that you desire could be moving very, very slow, or there could just be like a standstill altogether right now, because there is something that you're building. You're in the beginning of something, but it could be taking like a lot of time. Spirit is wanting you to be patient this week. There's something about patience, because people's impression of you right now in the first house is very, very important. So there could literally be, you know, like, you could literally be being tested on your patience right now. Okay, I feel like it's like sink or swim. Your patience is so necessary right now. It could literally change your life right here. There's something that you have to be patient on and just trust God. Let's see. Ooh. We have the Dolphin coming out for you. Play. It says swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Yeah, like Aries energy. You know, the King of Wands, he literally doesn't even sit on his throne. He has 1 foot ready to go. So there's something about, you know, dive into your wisdom, go with the flow, and play this week, Cancer. Okay, you could be feeling really emotional. Like I said, you all are already a water sign, but with the Dolphin energy in the water here, you could be like on an emotional roller coaster this week. Spirit is wanting you to get out of this energy. There's something about you that is so bright, and You know, you could be dimming your own light here, so make sure you stay in a high vibration this week. Okay, I'm hearing positive affirmations in the first house. There's something about guidance here. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward and trust. I release my faith to God, and my faith is my reward. Look. Okay? There's something about all you need is faith here. I'm hearing faith as small as a mustard seed. Okay? You are being directed to doors that will lead you to freedom, Cancer. So it can be scary when, you know, you can feel the energy of loss, losing people, you know, losing positions or whatever it is. But know that anything that you lose is for your greatest gain. That was your message, Cancer. I love you.
Okay, Cancer. And before we all start, I want to say trust the process. Yeah, trust the process, Cancer. So you show up in your first house, the house of Aries. So it could be a need for you to adjust your attitude around appearances. Like you could be reacting to things and you're reacting to what they appear to be. It's not like you're really tapping into what they are, and you do have the ability, right? There's a need for you to probably still yourself before you react to what's showing up before you, because I feel you in the energy of reacting to attitudes and appearances. Like your attitude is going up and down according to the way you're reacting. Like you see something, you react to it. Your first impression should resonate with you, not others. So I'm kind of seeing you being pulled in probably many directions. Actually, I feel your energy being pulled because you are shining right now. You're in the house of Aries, and that's a good-looking energy. So you're looking good, but it doesn't mean that you feel that well. Like I said, I feel like it's some energy leaks. So let your first impression resonate with you. Even if you're making a first impression on others, before you do, or you know, to make an impression is a verb. So it means you have to do something to make an impression. Before you go to do whatever you do with your energy, make sure you study it, right? And make sure that it resonates with who you are as a person in your heart. And last but not least, a need for you to find a better approach to your obstacles. Like in this energy, I feel like, you know, that's what trust the process is all about. You could be confronted with obstacles, you could be panicking, you could be reacting like you normally react, and it's most likely going to produce the same result that it's been producing. So just allow yourself some slight adjustments, right? If you feel an obstacle coming on, kind of like reevaluate yourself. So I'm going to get into your soul reading. The judgment shows up in reverse, being clarified by trust in reverse. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I see that you're not listening to what your ancestors are necessarily telling you. They could be sending you downloads. You could be getting things in your sleep. You could be getting, you could just be getting intuits. You may not be trusting them. When I see the judgment in reverse, I kind of see like, in my ancestral deck, it could be like a bad spirit, but not always. It could also be kind of like a frustration from the ancestors, what I'm feeling. Like, there's a lack of trust there, right? Maybe you went in with them. I'm feeling like you might have called them in. You might have been going through something, and then you kind of left them hanging. So maybe a need for you to tend to your garden, Cancer. Like, if you started some things with your ancestors, you got to see it through. Next, I see the world is in reverse, being clarified by the surrender. So I see, in a sense, it's a need for you to control things. I understand. But you also have to surrender, right? You have to surrender to the process. Remember when I said at the beginning, trust the process? Well, each and every time, thank you, Spirit, when we get in that far and we manifesting new things, let's say, when we manifesting them, you have to surrender to the process, or you're going to put the world in reverse. See, it's best to not begin to manifest something and then go with doubt, because then you can make the situation be worse than it really was. When you get that far in, like I see you in, I'm saying a spiritual person. These are major arcanas. So by you being that far in, your spirituality, well, your religion, whatever it is, right, is a need for you to surrender. Your lack of surrender, it puts the world in reverse. The Knight of Swords is being clarified by freedom in reverse. So I'm saying you made a hasty move because you felt trapped. You move. It's like the Knight of Swords is an energy that'll move against the wind. It's not the most thoughtful energy, but the Knight of Hearts the Knight of Swords has a lot of heart. Like, this is an energy that's going to run to the battle and forget his helmet, or he's just going to be going against the wind. So it's a sense of going against the grain, is what they telling me. So I see you going against the grain. And it's about your freedom. Maybe you felt trapped. Like I'm saying, your freedom in reverse. So Spirit said you felt as though you had to spin out. And, I actually feel like it wasn't a bad move. Like, the Knight of Swords doesn't make necessarily a bad move, just a premature move, a move that's not all the way thought out. Like, that's that kind of energy. So it could be a need for you to pause. Just think about what you're doing, right? I see you in the energy of Five of Cups in reverse, being clarified by forgiveness in reverse. So the fact that you won't let something go is actually making you sad. And I'm kind of getting, it's you, right? It's you. It's something that you're holding against yourself, and you're really going to have to forgive yourself for it. Because it's putting you in, this Five of Cups in reversal, it would normally mean that you're not sad. But when I see the forgiveness in reverse, it's kind of letting me know that this is like an ongoing thing. Like, this Five of Cups energy is like, it's actually putting you in reverse, right? So it's like, I need to forgive. And not only forgive, let go of regret as well. Because this could be a constant nagging regret, right? So last but not leastly, Eight of Wands shows up for you. Now, for me, in my ancestral deck, that's my communication from the metaphysical, the energy from up above, right? So I feel like I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is being clarified by discipline. So to some degree, you have the discipline required to hear from your ancestors, your spirit team, God. You have the discipline, but you have to have the trust as well. Like, you're disciplined enough. I see you in this energy like you're a person that take your walk seriously. You believe in God. You have a faith. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. You have a faith, Cancer. You have a discipline. Discipline on the Eight of Wands is a strong prayer warrior, a prayer life, a person that's connected. A person that could be going through, but has the presence of mind to be like, all right, it's time for me to tap in, but you're not trusting it. So let's get your trust together and learn to pause.